What up, what up? You now back with your boy DC the Don. I'm back in this bitch. Megan, what's good, man?
Alright, glad to be back with DC the Don. DC, how did you get your name, DC the Don?
DC the Don. When I first came to Toledo, motherfuckers was like, dude ain't from here, so what's that nigga name? You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers used to be like, oh, that's T-Brother, T-Brother. So people used to call me T-Brother. Then my nigga Vito that got killed, Var used to be like, DC, what you know about that go-go? What you know about that go-go, DC? So that's when motherfuckers start calling me DC, go-go, DC, go-go. You know what I mean? And when I caught my case and got locked up, everybody used to be like, where young DC at? Because there was another nigga in there, my nigga named Mac, Levio Mac. Hope that nigga got out, because it's been a minute since I heard from that nigga, though. You know what I mean? But in there, he was the other DC. So they used to call me young DC, DC the Don, DC the rapper. You know what I mean? So that's how I stuck. It's always been DC, DC the Don, DC the something. So, I mean, the main part came from North Central down there, you know?
Alright, awesome. So, you seem like you form really good relationships with people wherever you're at. Do you have any favorite local artists?
You about to try to get me in trouble. Hold on, I done fucked up and lost my damn blunt. Hey, y'all know how that shit be. I done found my shit though. But look, dig this. Favorite local artist, myself, Young Chuck, Country, I'm fucking Rob Wells. I fucks with my nigga THC. Man, it's a lot of niggas. My nigga Young Prof, my nigga Prophet, the Heart of Toledo. It's a bunch of niggas. B Guap, Mr. All Black, my fucking Ravenel, Young Ella. It's a lot of niggas I fuck with, and it's a lot of niggas I don't. Man, I fuck with Gifted. That nigga nice. Mike Flames, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the nigga, but I fuck with the nigga little movement. I fuck with his music and shit. And matter of fact, go check my Facebook friends list. If it's an artist on my Facebook friends list, more than likely I'm fucking with they little movement. They cool or whatever, whatever. If they ain't on my friend list, I don't fuck with them. So, I mean, that's some real shit right there.
Speaking of lists, for your playlist on your personal music, is it mostly local? Is it everything? Like, what do you listen to?
I mean, I got some of everything in there, but I got a lot of underground hip-hop in there. You know what I mean? I got a lot of mixtape shit in there. I listen to the radio stuff. I listen to the industry stuff. But a lot of the music that I prefer myself is from niggas that don't got no record deal. You know what I mean? Your average, everyday nigga that you gonna see standing on the corner motherfucking 36 in Minnesota, standing out there in Berry Farms, in the Wilers, in the Cherry Woods, motherfucking on the West somewhere out X Block, getting their money and know how to rap. That's what I'm gonna be listening to. You know, I'm gonna be listening to motherfucking Yo Gotti. You might even catch me listening to some R&B or some motherfucking pop. Some of anything, but I know what you're not gonna find in my MP3 and my CD player, none of that. You're not gonna find no country in there. I mean, no disrespect to the country artists, but fuck that shit. I don't get on like that. I can do some of anything, but I'm not listening to no country. Not at mine, but I will do a country song if you pay me for it.
You seem very clear-minded in yourself and everything else that comes with that. Do you have something that you focus on specifically to separate yourself from other artists?
Doing what I want to do. That's what separates me from everybody else. Everybody else want to wear skinny jeans and want to run around with dreadlocks in their head and yada yada. I still wear baggy t-shirts, regular size jeans. I still got my braids in my head. I still, you know what I mean, say what the fuck I feel like saying when I feel like saying it. I don't say stuff because I think it's cool. I say it because that's what it is. If this how I feel like rapping on this beat and this what I feel like talking about, then that's what I'm going to do. Everybody else seem to do what they do trying to fit in, and that's where they lose themselves at.
How do you deal with confrontation when it comes around?
Head up. You know what I mean? I ain't never been one to run from no trouble. I ain't never been one to run from no drama. I ain't never been one to run from nothing, whether it's in the streets, whether it's in court, whether it's motherfucking on the microphone, whether it's whatever it is, you handle the head up. one of the rules in the 48 laws of power, you gotta crush your enemy completely. So therefore, he has no chance to rebound. You know what I mean? So if it's a problem, I will crush you completely. You feel me?
All right. All right. That's clear enough.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, though. You gotta be. I'm not saying I'm no super thug. I'm not saying I'm untouchable. I'm not saying niggas can't fuck with me, whatever, whatever. But for lack of a better word, niggas can't fuck with me, man. It's the difference between knowing niggas can get at you and respecting the fact that niggas can get at you, and then running around here like a nigga can't get at you, because that'll make them come see you. You know what I mean? I know a motherfucker try to come see me, but at the same time, I already expect it. So it is what it is, because I come see a nigga. Shit, I'm not rich yet. I get money. And so that right there is more reason for a nigga to want to come see me. You know what I mean? So, holla at me. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be.
Okay. Got a couple minutes left here. I recently went to one of your shows. Oh, my God. It was so good. High energy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
For
Tell me, like, do you have to prep a lot for it? Like, what do you do for preparation?
As far as for preparation, me and my niggas, we get it how we live. We vibe off each other. You know what I'm saying? So when just walking around, you might see me, I'm cool, calm, collected. When I'm with my niggas, we laughing, we joking, we talking shit, whatever, whatever. But when it come down to a show, people didn't pay their money to come see no dry ass rapper. Point blank, plain and simple. So when motherfuckers done paid all this money and they done drove through the snow sometimes the rain or whatever, whatever, they came in there to get live. You know what they be saying? They trying to turn up or whatever. So we move the crowd. The crowd vibe off you, you vibe off the crowd. I don't give a fuck if it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers in the crowd or if it's like 13 to 14, we gonna move that bitch. Point blank, plain and simple. Mob Entertainment, BZ Productions, 4MK. We move crowds. We get money and we don't be on that bullshit. But at the same time, if you run up on us, we'll get at you. And that even go for my white boy rappers. I got some white boy rappers that'll stump your cool ass out too. So that's what it is, you know. Shout out to my Toledo niggas and my DC niggas, because we going in.
All right. Speaking of shout-outs, we just have one more minute left here. Give some final shout-outs.
Shout out to DC. Shout out to Maryland. Shout out to Virginia. Shout out to my sister T. Shout out to my sister Sheeta Boo, Alicia. Shout out to my whole family. Shout out to the East Side. Shout out to Southeast. Shout out to Mob Entertainment, BZ Productions, 4MK. Shout out to motherfucking all Toledo rappers. I'm not going to diss not one motherfucking rapper, because that's the problem. We don't embrace each other as artists. So shout out to all my Toledo rappers. Shout out to all my DC rappers. Wale, what's good, my nigga? Fat Trail, what's up? Holla at me. I mean, it is what it is. You know, DJ Lightning Rod, shout out to that nigga, because he been doing it since I first came to the city. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? He been putting in work. You know, shout out to DJ One Time. Shout out to BZ Productions, like I said before. Because, for real, they the first motherfuckers that put me in the booth free of charge and let me do me. You know what I'm saying? I done went from just a motherfucker that walked in to Mob Entertainment, BZ Productions. I mean, what more could you want? So, and shout out to all my niggas. And if you fuck with me, then fuck with me. And if you don't fuck with me, then fuck you. That's what's up. East Side.
All right, and that'll be all for tonight. From DC the Don at the Greek Town Casino Hotel, 30th floor. Nice suite up here, nice view. We'll catch you next time.
Facebook.com/DC the Don. Best underground rapper at gmail.com. And ReverbNation.com/DC the Don. DCDADON. I'm out.